G'day YouTube, Down to Bricks here. I've got a little bit of a different video for you today, and crikey, what do we call this one? Let's go, an animal spotlight today. A couple of weeks ago I shared a haul where I picked up these elephants and camels, and I've had a few questions about them and I thought they were very worthy of a standalone video. Soon we'll have a close look at these animals and the sets that they came in, but first a little bit of history. So let's start with the elephants, but first I have to ask, how awesome do they look? So the elephants came out in the adventurers theme, and that theme ran from 1998 to 2003. In the last year of that theme there was a sub-theme called Orient Expedition, and that is the sets that these elephants came from, a whopping 14 years ago. The camels were released in the Prince of Persia theme, and I was thinking that they're not too old because 2010 is when they were released. Doesn't seem like that long ago to me, but that is 7 years ago. And 2010 was the only year that we got Prince of Persia sets. I remember when I first started getting back into Lego in 2010, I did see some of these sets about, but at that early stage I was really only focused on Star Wars. But I think it's time now that we go in for a closer look at these elephants and camels and this set that they came from. So starting with the camels, and the dark tan camel comes from this set, 7571, the fight for the dagger. The camel is all one mold, but just like the horses, you can remove this brick just here. You can put a saddle on there or just put your minifig in. And around the back we get a little bit of detail in the mold for the tail, and we actually get a little bit of printing as well just on the face for the eyes. And now on to the tan camel, and it comes from this set, 7573, Battle of Element, and this was the largest set of the 2010 Prince of Persia theme. And I've got to say, it really is a fantastic looking set, isn't it? And just having a look around the camel, exactly the same mold, same detail in the tail. Of course we just get it in tan this time, and again it's the same face printing for the eyes. And now on to the mighty elephant. Now we do get quite a bit of movement in these elephants, and I'll go into that shortly, but this dark grey elephant comes from this Adventurers Orient Expedition set 7414. It's called the Elephant Caravan. And just taking a look around this beautiful Lego element, to get the tail on the back there. You can see where some of the movement's going to be in the legs. We get some head movement. As I said, we'll go into that shortly. Again, you can remove these slope pieces here. That allows you to actually, you can build a little caravan on top of the elephant, a little war machine. You can tow things along with them as well. So do lots of cool things with these elephants. Love those nice white tusks as well. And onto the light grey elephant, and this is the Adventurers set 7418 Scorpion Palace. And of course, being that they're way back in 2003, he's having a bit of a sniff of the camera here, they are the old greys, which do make them look really cool, I think. And the eyes there, that is just a hole in the mold just to make out the eye. I think that looks pretty good. You can actually hold something in their mouth too. You can see that there's actually like a bar type molding there. We can put a bar into the mouth there. They can clamp down on something. But all in all, just a fantastic mold. And I really do hope that Lego bring these out again one day. Okay, let's see what these elephants can do, shall we? So like I said, you can put a bar. I've just got a spring-loaded shooter here, so you can actually clip a bar in their mouth like that if you want to do something like that. And just to have a look how the whole thing is put together, so you can actually see that it's all just one body. If you take the legs off like so, and then the head comes off like that, it's just joined with this pin. So we'll put it all back on. There's inside the legs. It's just like uses this sort of clutch power here on these plastic pieces that just press on. So it's not the strongest, so you do have to be a little bit gentle with them. As I said, you can remove these slopes here on top. You have a couple of studs here on the back of the head as well. The tail, you actually put a pin in the back here and attach the tail just into that pin, and you do get a little bit of movement there as well for the tail. And the head, you get a little bit of movement for the head as well. Now the ears just peg in to the side of the head like that, so you can actually move the ears around. You can sort of face them back like that or forward. Same on both sides obviously. And the trunk, now trunk's probably a little bit long for the elephant, but it's actually made up of two pieces. So let's get that apart. So here is the first piece here, and the second piece is just like the tail. So you could actually have a shorter trunk if you wanted and just have them like that. It doesn't actually look too bad. And if we turn that around, and the tufts here, they just clip in just like that. You can see the little peg hole there. I'll just turn it up like that and we'll see what it looks like. Put that back in. There you go, that's actually not too bad really, just with that. And then you can put this on like that, turn it up like that, however you want to have it. And that's about all they pretty much do. But for an animal, you actually get a bit of movement. You can spread your legs out there if you want. Can we make him sit down? Not really. Yeah, and now for a quick size comparison. Here is a horse. You can see it's a lot bigger than the horse. Let's bring some other animals in, shall we? We've got a cow here as well, and why not even bring in an ostrich as well, and that's from the Prince of Persia theme as well. So I hope you all enjoyed this look at these animals and camels, and I have to say I am over the moon to have these now part of my collection. I really can't understand why Lego does not re-release these molds, these elephants again, because they are just so cool. 14 years, come on Lego, I'm sure you can do it again. It really gets me excited for the new city theme that's coming up actually, and this would have been a good chance for Lego to bring these elephants out again. Of course, later this year we are getting a city jungle theme. Really looking forward to that. There's some fantastic looking sets amongst those. Sets like 60159 Jungle Half Track Mission. Very cool little set, but have a look at that panther. That is what's got me really excited for this set, is just the panther. And then we have this real beauty here, 60161 Jungle Exploration Site. And this whole set just looks awesome, doesn't it? So much goodness, so much playability for the young ones. This is just a fantastic set all round. But have a look at the leopard. So that one has me very excited as well. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this animal spotlight. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you want to see more from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But a big thanks to everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.